Now we need to count back in thousands. First, we have 103,555, then 102,555, 101,555. So what are the next 7 numbers in this sequence? Well, if we show them, we can see that counting back in thousands is just like counting back in ones, but with our hundreds, tens, and ones digits staying the same, because we're taking away 1,000 each time. Now, 355,222, 354,222, 353,222. If we show the next 7 numbers, again, we can see that we're counting back in thousands because our thousands digit is decreasing by 1 each time, and then our hundreds, tens, and ones digits are staying the same. Now let's show place value counters to represent what we've counted. So for this first question, we started with 103,555, which we've represented here using place value counters. We were taking away 1,000 each time, but then, now that we don't have any thousand counters, what we need to do is exchange. We can exchange our 100,000 for 10 10,000s. Then we can take one of those 10,000s and exchange it for 10,000s. So now we can continue counting back in thousands until we get to 94,555. Then we started with 355,222, which we've represented here. We were counting back in thousands, so that's taking away 1,000 counter each time. But now that we don't have any more thousand counters, what we need to do is exchange with our 10,000s. We can exchange one of our 10,000 place value counters for 10,000s, and then we can continue counting back in thousands until we get to 346,222.